Thank you for waking up with the Morning Answer. Everyone in Southern California gathers around the radio at this time to hear the Donald Daily Download.
This is The Answer with Brian and Jen.
It's a lot easier to act presidential than to do what I do.
The Donald Daily Download.
And one thing he does a lot is tweet. President Trump
loves it.
President Trump loves that Twitter machine. He loves to get on there and tweet. And he was on C-SPAN. He did, he'll do Fox News and Sean Hannity, and he'll do C-SPAN because, at C-SPAN, they never, raise their voice above, monotone. And I think he feels comfortable there. So I think it's Brian Lamb. I watch enough C-SPAN, embarrassingly. I do watch.
It was not Brian Lamb.
It was a tall, nerdacious guy, which is pretty much every
Steve
anchor.
Scully.
Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Steve,
you could bump into me on the street. I wouldn't know.
Hi, Steve Scully. Jennifer.
Oh,
yes, Steve.
right.
He asked President Trump about the tweeting, and listen to this number of individual tweets since he's been president.
Let me follow up on two real quick points. First of all, you issued 43,000 tweets. Did you ever regret sending one out?
Not much. Honestly, not much. I sent the one about the wiretapping, in quotes, and that turned out to be true. Remember the big deal that was? I heard, about a minute after I sent it, I was called by my people, "Sir, did you say?" I said, "Yeah, I did." "What's the big deal?" And the reason it was such a big deal is it turned out to be true. I guess you could say a lot of the times the bigger problem, the retweets. You'll retweet something that sounds good, but it turned out to be from a player that's not the best player in the world. That sort of causes a problem. But overall, I would say no.
Sure, right. No, it's not international diplomacy. It's the scandal of retweeting. And, of course, that sounds like this. Someone said that's one tweet being sent, and then a retweet. You get it again. And then you get some wise guy in Brooklyn who, doesn't like Trump. And he tweets it a third time. So it's a retweet.
Okay. I love you. You know that. Your impressions make me laugh harder than anything on the planet.
That's sweet of you to.
I've got a new one for you.
No, I can't do the C-SPAN guy.
Oh, no, but what you can do is C-SPAN Trump. We have helicopter Trump. Okay. We have rally Trump. We have serious medical condition Trump. And now we have C-SPAN Trump. It's a whole new thing.
Well, I think it starts.
Quiet and reserved.
It starts here. Well, look, there are a lot of ways to communicate, and my first wife, Marianne Williamson, explained a lot of this to me when Trump talks more about tweeting.
C-SPAN Trump is my favorite.
C-SPAN Trump, a new character on this program.
Very calm.
It's an incredible way of communicating, and you get it out fast. Otherwise, I don't know, how would I combat news?
By the way, I left my St. John's wort in the Air Force One glove box. Can somebody please get it for me? Thank you. And also, I am on a melatonin IV drip, and that's fantastic.
That's dishonest. How would I combat a reporter or a network that's totally dishonest? CNN it's 100% negative. NBC is negative.
Negative. Now, normally I would say CNN is so negative.
Fake news.
But C-SPAN, CNN is negative.
Paid a lot of money for NBC with The Apprentice. It was a tremendous success at a time when they didn't have any successes. But they forgot about that very quickly.
Right.
So, and they wanted to extend me. They wanted to do anything. I wanted to run for.
It's every vicious insult just spoken quietly.
I love this, though. I think there must be a rule at C-SPAN that you just have to whisper.
Right. I call C-SPAN sometimes.
I know you do, as Evelyn from Sherman Oaks.
Sherman Oaks, my former landlord.
President, I think we've done a great job. The country's right now on the right path.
Okay. And we're experiencing the right path, and it's a great one.
We should send Bernie Sanders to C-SPAN. He could come down a few octaves.
Okay, when do we go on? Okay, all right, start. Okay, put the network on the air. I started the network 40 years ago. As we continue on the Morning Answer with Brian and Jennifer, there's the Donald Daily Download, a very subdued President Trump.
It's very mellow.
Leaves me sort of kind of wanting more
chamomile
from
tea.
The Donald Daily Download. But Right, but this is a fantastic segment. I love your studio.
He's chilled out.
I'm on a tremendous amount of lorazepam right now, but this is a very great. And there's the helicopter, so I gotta get out of here. You losers at C-SPAN, you are losers. But thank you for the time today. It was very, very much appreciated.
Back to your calls. Sherman Oaks, California. Evelyn's on the line. Go ahead.
Hi, C-SPAN, and thank you so much for C-SPAN. I have been watching all of these candidates from the beginning, and this is just an embarrassment for Bobby Jindal. He's number 13 now. What's the difference? What's he saying that's new? He kept it spicy. He mentioned Jeb Bush by name. Okay, that was spicy. I'll grant him that, and I like that. But it was all downhill from there. What's new? He's robotic, almost like a humanoid. Not that I believe these things exist, not that I'm insulting him personally, but bring something to the table that's different and unique. Or Jeb Bush, the bilingual wonder, is going to run off with this thing. You know it, and everyone watching C-SPAN knows it. Thank you.
Thanks for calling. Ivan in Missouri.